question is, last season, I feel like at the second half of the season, they started to really develop your characters as opposed to the beginning. You really didn't know you guys that well. So in this season, do you feel like they're going to pay more attention to you, or what would you like them to focus on this season?
Us. They want them to focus on us. No. It's definitely spread out. I feel it was really important to establish our two leads the first season, and I think Martin is bringing along our storylines along with introducing some really exciting characters. So there are lots of stories to tell, lots of stories to hang on to this season.
And I think when you have a show that has so many characters, it's you have to sort of introduce an audience in the first season and slowly start to get to know everybody until you can sort of branch off into people's, lives.
And also all of our introductions, as slow as they might have been, I don't think they were haphazard. I think the creators are really smart in that we're slowly going to give you a little bit so that by the end of whatever we're doing, they're invested in us as people, not as problem solvers.
If the finale is any indication, I guess the last two episodes is any indication, especially with Patterson being hilariously frustrated with the secrets that Reed and Zapata kept from her, you can kind of see that we'll be working together a little more. So hopefully we'll explore our relationships a little more, because it's a lot of fun working together. We like to be kind of grouped together clearly for this.
Yeah, one of the most common
love each other
things.
a lot.
Absolutely, one of the most common things you'll ever hear me say on set is, "Where's Rob?"
We all are.
Where's Rob?
Yeah, and also it was the first season, so I guess the writers and the producers were kind of getting to know us as well. Throughout the season, I started feeling as though the words written for me fit in my mouth more. Just I guess they started hearing, things that I was comfortable with. So it's fluid, and I think you'll get to know Reed, Patterson, and Zapata a lot more this year.
Which I feel like is always a sign of good writers, where they say, okay, I see each of these individuals, and this is how this person sounds, and this is how this person sounds, and they, are able to use that into the character's language, which is great.
Time jump of the 3 months, and now that the secrets are kind of out there, did that bring the three characters kind of closer together for this season?
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think, we're all working together in this environment that's a little bit secret, So I think, I'm like, wait, what can I say?
Say anything.
Well,
okay, you can tell.
People are brought together, unfortunately, by loss, and so obviously we've lost Mayfair. So that's kind of the impetus for us in the finale, where it's like, hey, where Patterson is hilariously frustrated with the secrets that we've been keeping, and it's like, hey man, stop lying. We can't lie to each other. We're a family. So I think it's clear from the end of season 1 that we got closer. So hopefully that'll jump to season 2. I think it will.
I think the dynamics will change now that there's leader that Mayfair is gone, and they have to move into a whole new.
I think everybody has to take a step up, and everybody's responsibilities will grow in a way that some of us can handle and some of us can't.
Yeah. Right, like the little bit that we've shot, they've definitely made it where all of our characters, I think in the sadness that Mayfair is gone, we do realize, like, okay, we all got to step it up now and just take it to another level. And I think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
We're not
writing. And the writing definitely supports it.
Rob, your character was really skeptical of Jane at the beginning, and at the beginning of the season, is he going to sort of be like, I told you so?
Well, again, Reed dealt with loss last season as well. I think from Reed's standpoint, not everyone's completely good. We were saying over there, not everyone's completely evil. I think Reed is kind of just like, look, man, people are people, and the jury's still out. And once Reed thinks he knows who Jane is, she betrays that, and then he's back in the middle again. I don't know. I just don't know. So if I were to give you an answer to that question, a straight answer, it would change the next episode, because that's what they've been doing.
Yeah, I do
which
think your character is the show's moral compass. I think everybody vacillates, but I think the audience can always look to you to go like, well, that's probably
Which is
the
true.
right thing to do.
Which is totally true in life anyway.
Yes, we're all
It's
a mess
always
except
like,
for Rob.
Rob, is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Rob, what do I do?